Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the 8th race in season number 1 of the Napa Truck Series. Forgot what series it was. And this is the halfway point. Well, not really a halfway point, but when we are done this race, it will be the halfway point of the race. We are here at the Gateway Motorsports Park for the Hardee's 175, a 20-lap race around the 1.25-mile speedway in, I don't know, somewhere near St. Louis. But anyway, let's get to the starting lineup. Tristan Walker, after winning the Valvoline 400 in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, starts on the pole. Alongside him, it's Max Newerf, Zachary Fitzwater, our last winner here in the Napa Truck Series. I'm tired. Eric Powers, Warren Henniger, Darlin Kenyon, L.J. Mills, Dale Salzman, Ferdinand Gabat, Dana Munn, Aaron Walpole, Tyler Salzman, Clint Buchanan, Jacob Reed, Dejon Weeks, Alan Cavagnaro, Austin Spencer, Geoffrey Toussaint, Eric Hyden, Nicholas Amadeo, Stuart Gratton, Garrett Sonor, Cameron Gaju, Trey Barto, Mason Powers, Caleb Hoffman, Joe Larvin Alonzo, Cameron Garlington, Richard Schaffner, Matt Dalio, Dean Wickard, and our points leader, Biff Crafton. So this, every race this weekend, you can put that in quotation marks, will be the halfway point of the season for the Truck Series, Crown Royal Series, and the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. We got the God's Not Dead 250 at Memphis Motorsports Park, and it's either the KFC 500 or some other sponsor at Myrtle Beach. Once we are done with all these races, we will be halfway through each of the seasons already. And should be interesting to see how that all goes. But anyway, we got this Truck Series race here to do. And let's see who can pull it off here tonight at Gateway. Tristan Walker and Max Newerf are going to start on the front row. They should roll off right now. Let's see, make sure our sound's up. Make sure everybody's good. And it looks like we're all going to start, so that's good. Been a long time since I've done a race at Gateway. It's been since the DR34 DG38 days, Season 1. My first ever NRLOA 2003 season since I've done a race here. But we're returning. Kind of like in real NASCAR. Returning here in the Truck Series. Tristan Walker, Max Newerf. Here we go. Pace Trucks is pulled off. And we are green flag racing in the Hardee's 175. Walker, oh my goodness, Walker gets the early advantage up the racetrack a little bit. That's going to allow Max Newerf to get a run. Oh boy, almost hitting the wall, and here comes Fitzwater in the 84. Fitzwater trying to get underneath of Walker for the lead. Fitzwater trying to make it 2 in a row and become a 5-time winner on Napa Fan. On the first lap of the race, Walker stuck 3 wide on the high side, and Zachary Fitzwater leads the first lap of action here at Gateway. Wow, a good push by Fitzwater there, and they're 3 wide still. Tristan Walker trying to make the high lane work. Henniger in the 28 trying to get underneath of Newerf for second place. He might get a push here. But Fitzwater, once he got the lead, he's out of here in that number 84. He really wants to do good somewhere. I think he's last in points in the Cup Series. But he won the Texas World Race, the America 250, last time here in the Napa Truck Series, and now he's trying to make it 2 in a row. So it's very possible that he can do that here tonight. Max Newerf has pulled out the second place in the number 08. He now has his eyes set on Fitzwater. Got Walker, he files in the 3rd. Eric Powers is in 4th, and Warren Henniger in 5th. But it's still a mess back here, going 3 wide in some places. And it's possible we can get a crash here in this race. And if we get a crash, we get a caution, and that could shake things up later on in the going. But they're single file throughout the first 8 or so cars. Make sure everybody's okay. It looks like we're good. It's a good job by those guys not crashing. Zachary Fitzwater still out front, but Newerf is not falling back in that number 08. Camera angles here are a little zoomed in. Anyway, here's our points leader, Biff Crafton, moving his way up, trying to make some noise on the inside lane. And Newerf's closing in on Fitzwater here for the lead. Newerf, he almost won the Crown Royal Series race at Road America earlier this season. I'm not sure if he's gotten a points-paying win yet. But he's trying to do that here tonight at Gateway. He's got a great opportunity in this number 08 truck to get by Zachary Fitzwater for the lead. He's right on his back bumper. Fitzwater's going to go a little high. That's going to allow Neuwirth to close in. And they're going to be side by side. A little bump. Wow, this is a great track. It's a really good track. I just found that out. I really did. We might have a cup race here soon. I don't know. It's a great track. Walker getting passed by Eric Powers, and here comes Henniger. Walker got stuck on that high lane. And Fitzwater still out front. He did go high in turns 3 and 4 last time. That allowed Neuwirth to close in on him. He runs the same line as Neuwirth. And they're side by side here. Our pole sitter Tristan Walker side by side with Henniger. Eric Powers has moved his way to 3rd place. Max Neuwirth still right on the back bumper of Fitzwater. But Eric Powers has a fast truck in this number 24. I don't think he's gotten a win yet. Now, he has not gotten a win yet in the Napa Truck Series. He has won in the Crown Royal Series and in the Cup Series. But he hasn't gotten a win yet here in the Napa Truck Series. Of course, he isn't eligible for the Quadruple Crown because he's not in the HERS Elimination Series. But he'd be the first driver to win a race in 3 series if he can win here tonight. And it's very possible that he can do so. Right on the back bumper of Neuwirth trying to get 2nd place. Walker holding off Henniger here for 4th. Here comes L.J. Mills underneath of Darlin Kenyon. Oh, a car in a wall. That's Alonzo, I think. Nope, sorry. Eric Hayden in the 99 smacked the wall coming out of 2. And now 4 cars under a blanket here for 2nd place. Will anybody make a move or anyone make a mistake? Kind of what Fitzwater wants to see is these guys racing side by side behind him, and now they're starting to close up on him, so it's now 5 cars under a blanket for the lead. Mainly going single file, 21 of Dejon Weeks on the apron. Oh boy, that's Schaffner in the wall. Still no caution. I don't know if he had a crash or something, but here comes Powers trying to make a move on the 08. Close to getting to halfway here. Here comes Neuwirth trying to make a pass on Fitzwater in the 1. And here comes Walker for 3rd, but they're side by side for the lead. Max Neuwirth underneath of Zachary Fitzwater for 1st place. Trying to do it in the number 08. We'll see if he can do so in the turn 3. Fitzwater with the high lane, but Neuwirth pulls out to the lead. Here comes our pole sitter in the 77, trying to make it 2 in a row. Not really 2 in a row, but 2 in a row on NAPAFan, technically. But he's going to lose a lot of ground on that inside lane. And Max Neuwirth, the new leader, he leads at the halfway point here in the Hardee's 175. Zachary Fitzwater, oh no, I think we have a problem. Walker with a problem on his truck. Or sorry, not Walker, Eric Powers with a problem on his truck. And the 24 is slow down the backstretch. And he's going to hit the apron. Oh, man, a tough break for Eric Powers in the number 24. Forgot what number he drove. But that really held up the field. That's good for L.J. Mills. He moves his way up to 3rd. They're 3 wide. Aaron Walpole here, remember he won at Pocono. They're 3 wide. So that was for 4th. Fitzwater trying to get the lead back from Neuwirth. He definitely has a good shot. He could do the same thing that Neuwirth did. Both of these trucks are really solid here tonight. L.J. Mills is kind of pulled out. Oh, man, they're going 3 wide out of 4. That's Dana Mon with Salzman there. You got Cavagnaro in the mix with Buchanan, Henniger, and that's Jacob Reed in the 98. Neuwirth still out front, and it's a 3-truck breakaway for the lead. And we haven't had a caution yet in this race. When I was testing, we had 1 caution, so it's definitely possible we can still get a caution in the later goings and still be able to have a restart. Henniger hit the high lane and couldn't make it work. And Salzman, he's up to 6th. But Henniger is going to try to get the position back from him. Darlin Kenyon and Aaron Walpole trying to close up on the 3-truck battle for the lead. Max Neuwirth trying to get it done here tonight at Gateway. Took the lead from Zachary Fitzwater halfway through the race. But Fitzwater is trying to take it back from him in the number 84. I think the win's going to be between the 08 and the 84. Now, I'm not mistaken, we have not had a double winner yet in the Napa Truck Series, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. If Fitzwater wins tonight, he would be the first double winner in the Napa Truck Series. Aaron Walpole getting underneath of the 20 of Darlin Kenyon for 4th. And something could still happen in this pack back here that could bring out a caution. But hopefully we don't, because I think we're going to have a good race for the win. Neuwirth still able to hold off Fitzwater for now, but now Fitzwater is going underneath of them for the lead, trying to make it done, get it done. He's not going to do it. But he still has 5 laps to do it. And we'll see how it all plays out. Guys like Kenyon, they're really far back from these 3 trucks here. Eric Powers really slowed those guys down when he blew an engine. Neuwirth able to pull away from Fitzwater there on that lap. He has 4 laps to go, and he is a Napa Fan winner. Of course, he already has a Napa Fan win. He won the Indianapolis 200, but now he's trying to be a Napa Truck Series winner. And if we happen to get a caution late in the going here, that would end the race. We would not have enough time to get back to racing. Max Neuwirth, a little high, but so is Fitzwater. Mills trying to use the high lane to his advantage and get a run on Fitzwater for 2nd. But it's Neuwirth with 3 to go here at Gateway, trying to get it done. Will he do it in the number 08? We'll see. You got Fitzwater here. LJ Mills, Darlin Kenyon, Henniger now up to 5th place. He got by Walpole. It's going to be 2 laps to go. Next time by, this thing is not over. Neuwirth can make a mistake, go high on one of the turns, and Fitzwater can close in on him. We'll see. Neuwirth leads it with 2 laps to go. Can Fitzwater close up in time? He's trying, but he just can't get it done. And Mills is still up here as well. He's still part of this, so like both of these guys, you know, they're going side by side. They slide up the racetrack. Mills is in the catbird seat. Oh, the 08's a little high. Fitzwater's going to get a run on him here. Max Neuwirth went a little high on the last lap, or the next to last lap. White flag in the air for Max Neuwirth. I pulled a Marty Reed there. Can Max Neuwirth win it here at Gateway? I think Fitzwater's going to have to hold off LJ Mills here. One last corner. Two more corners, actually. Turns 3 and 4. We'll see. Can Max Neuwirth pull it off? Will he go high? He's going a little high, but it's not going to be enough for the 84 to close up, I think. Max Neuwirth in the number 08 wins the Hardee's 175. I thought I heard some tires squealing, but turns out we didn't. Clean race by these guys. Good job by them, keeping it caution-free. Anyway, congratulations to Max Neuwirth on winning the Hardee's 175 here at Gateway. Zachary Fitzwater, LJ Mills, Darlin Kenyon, and Aaron Walpole. The top 5. Take a look at the rest of the results right here. And Eric Powers had a clutch problem in the number 24. Dejon Weeks was a lap down. He had a problem, had to come to pit road. And all of a sudden, the gigabytes on Bandicam are normal again. I tell you, Bandicam is weird. You know, so one day it's laggy, the next day it's running perfectly smooth. I don't get it. Anyway, Max Neuwirth, the winner here at Gateway. Congratulations to him on his, I think it's his 2nd career Napa Fan win. And yeah, here are the points for the Napa Truck Series. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Congratulations to Max Newworth.